Everyone, welcome. Welcome. We're excited to be with you today. Today is Wednesday, April 17th, and it's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is time for our live Q&A. Welcome. Seeing all the waves. Hi, everyone on Instagram. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Welcome, welcome. We're so excited that you're here with us today. Hello. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Today, we're going to be talking all about pumping. Everything you need to know to get pumping. Are you a pregnant mom? Are you waiting for your little bundle of joy to arrive and you have questions on how to get your Spectra pump set up? You can ask all of your questions. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Chandra. Hi, Beth. Hi, Tasha. Seeing all the hellos. Hello on Facebook. Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Melissa Portonado. I'm an international board certified lactation consultant with Spectra Baby USA. And I am here today with you for this live Q&A to talk all about pumping. Hi, Heather. Welcome. Hi, everyone on Facebook and Instagram. Hi, everyone. Why don't you go ahead and like this video and share it with your friends? Normalize breastfeeding, normalize pumping, normalize feeding at the breast. Let's normalize breast milk and share this video today so everyone can see how amazing Spectra Baby USA is. Hi, we're talking all about pumping today, and we're also having another exciting giveaway. I don't know if you've been watching these last few weeks, but every Wednesday, we've been bringing a giveaway. And this Wednesday is no different. So this Wednesday, I'm going to show you what we're giving away. I have it here right next to me. And we are going to be giving away this beautiful book bag. Does everybody see it on Instagram? Do you see it on Facebook? And you can't really see the color too much here in the live, but it is the most beautiful navy blue. So cute. It matches so cute with jeans. It matches so cute with anything. This navy blue is beautiful. And this book bag is so easy to carry. The inside is this beautiful color. Just in time for summer. Look at the inside. That green is so cute. Perfect for spring, perfect for summer, so you can carry around your Spectra pump. We're going to be giving this away. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Heather. Hi, Megan. Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm talking about the giveaway. So inside, there's plenty of space for your Spectra pump. You can put in your Spectra pump. If you have a collection kit, you can put in your collection kit here as well. Your carrying cooler. You can put everything in here. Are you a working mom? Are you a working mom? This would be amazing to carry around your bag. Hi, everyone. I see all the comments coming on Facebook. Dorcas says, OMG, I need this. Yes, you do. Stay tuned. We're going to announce the winner at the end of the live. Kristen says, pumping now while watching you and cleaning. Fun times being a working mom. Absolutely. Congratulations on pumping, Mama. That's amazing. Great. Seeing all the questions come here. Heather says, I need a bag for work. This is the perfect work bag. And I'm pretty sure that you can even fit your laptop in here too, because it is so spacious. You can slide in your laptop. You can put in your breast pump. On top of the breast pump, you can put in your cooler kit. You have space on the sides. You can put your charger for your laptop. You can even slide in a notebook, a folder. You can put your pens on the other side. I mean, this book bag is so versatile. You can use it for really for anything. But your Spectra pump would fit perfectly in here, so you can carry it around. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Miriam. Jenny says that looks convenient. It is. It's really convenient. Miriam says pretty. It is so beautiful, this bag. So pretty. I love the colors. Welcome. Hi, Marsha. Sarah says, I love these videos. I watch every week and I always learn some new tips. Sarah, thank you so much. We're so excited to bring these videos to you on Wednesday. Our IBCLCs are passionate about breastfeeding. We're passionate about supporting moms. Everywhere in the community, on our online space, in our groups. I don't know if you know, but we have Facebook groups. And you can, we're going to be posting the link for you here. If you go to, if you search for Spectra Baby Pumping Mom Group, it'll come up. You can request to join. You'll have a couple questions prompted. It'll ask you what pump you're using. It'll ask you a few different questions. Once you've answered the questions, then you'll have full access to our private breastfeeding group, which is moderated by our IBCLCs. And we're there to answer questions for you. And it's an amazing place to get that mom support. Moms who have been where you've been, moms who will cry with you, which will laugh with you. And we share these journeys, these beautiful breastfeeding journeys that are also different for us. Welcome, welcome everyone. Cassidy says, cute bag. It is like a beautiful bag. We love it. Shan is watching from Ohio. Hi, Ohio. Welcome. Everybody's loving the bag. Megan says, beautiful. Heather says, very nice. Oh, someone has the bag. Becky says, I have this bag and I absolutely love it. Hi everyone. Let's see what they're saying on Instagram. Spectra One user here just got the S9 to try on the go. You are going to love the S9, mama. It is so portable. It is so quiet. I know moms will just stick it right here in between their breasts while they're pumping, okay? So quiet. It's amazing to pump on a plane. It's amazing to pump in the car. The S9 is definitely a pump that you want. So you're going to love it. Can't wait for you to get it. Let's see what else we're saying on Instagram. Very excited about this topic. My baby is a newborn and we've been struggling with latch and with her gaining weight. Hopefully, we cover some topics pertaining to this. And absolutely, we're going to be talking about the newborn phase. We're going to be talking about what's normal. We're going to be talking about milk supply and what's normal for milk supply. What is low milk supply? Is it truly low milk supply that moms deal with? And we're going to be covering that all today on the lives. On Instagram, they're saying, any moms in here think Spectra is better? Yes, we all think Spectra is better. Spectra is amazing. Woohoo! Great. Thanks. Exclusive pumper and pumping advocate over here. Congratulations. Congratulations. And that's so amazing that you spread awareness to all the pumpers out there. We're so happy that you're here with us. I love my Spectra S2. Yes, the X2 is amazing. Who has the S2? The S2 is one of our popular pumps. Moms love the S2. Comment if you have the S2 as well. Share what pump you have with us. Hi everyone. Mary says, I'm loving these. They're doing my work pump. That's really why we scheduled for 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is because we wanted that midday break so that moms can have time to come and watch us. And usually it's when they're pumping. So I love to hear when moms are pumping and watching our lives. Hi, everyone. Hi. So why don't we get started? Again, if you're just joining us, my name is Melissa Portunato, and I am an international board certified lactation consultant with Spectra Baby USA. And today we're going to be talking all about pumping. So when should you start pumping? When should you start pumping? I'm going to ask you all if you'd like to comment. When should you start pumping? So the recommendation to typically start pumping is between 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, that's really the recommendation. Sometimes you'll see the recommendation 6 to 8 weeks, but ideally you don't want to be pumping any sooner than 4 weeks. Okay, and the reason because of this is that is really the time that your body is getting in sync with your baby. Okay, think about how we make breast milk, and we make breast milk by supply and demand. So we are nursing our baby and it's sending a signal to our body to make milk. Okay, so when we introduce pumping too soon, then we can start creating an oversupply of milk. And I know sometimes moms hear that and they say, oh, great, more milk, that's amazing. Not necessarily, okay? Because when our bodies start overproducing milk, it can open it up to other issues like clogged ducts, mastitis, infections. So an oversupply is not necessarily a good problem to have, okay? Introducing pumping too soon can cause an oversupply. So the recommendation is to wait at the very least to 4-6 weeks marks. Typically the 6 week mark is when moms will start pumping. Okay, so during this time, during this 4 week period, this is really the time for you to get in sync with your baby. So this is going to be the time where you should be doing skin to skin at every feed. This is really the time when nothing else should matter except feeding your baby, bonding with your baby, and spending time with your baby. I know sometimes it can be difficult, especially when we have other siblings to care for and we have other things going on in the home, okay? But for those very first 4 weeks, line up your support, okay? Prepare meals in advance is one of the things that I like to tell moms. Prepare meals in advance, gather the support early on, have a lactation consultant's phone number handy when you're ready to come home, schedule a private consult with a lactation consultant, and really surround yourself with that village for those very, very first 4 weeks. Everything else will eventually get done. I promise, mamas. The dishes will get done. The laundry will get done. It will eventually get done. But those very first weeks, those special weeks, which are those 4 to 6 weeks, is really the time for you to be bonding with your baby. There's nothing in the world that you should be worrying about than just having your baby at your chest and learning how to breastfeed. And I say learning because it is a learned process, okay? It's a learned behavior, like walking, okay? So we learn to walk by watching others walk. And that's how we learn to breastfeed, by watching others breastfeed, okay? And sometimes in society, we don't see that very often. I am a breastfeeding mom. I have 4 kids. I didn't breastfeed all of my children. Okay. And I didn't breastfeed my first daughter and my second daughter because I didn't know about breastfeeding. I didn't come from a breastfeeding family. I didn't have any friends that were breastfeeding. I was the very first one of my friends to have a baby. Okay. So breastfeeding for me was just out of the ordinary. I hadn't seen it. I didn't know what breastfeeding was. And then it wasn't until my third baby, I had friends that had had babies and I had seen them breastfeed. And they had told me about how wonderful and beautiful it was, the bond with the baby, and just how good they felt and how empowered they felt to provide milk for their baby. So all of these things. And then I gave it another chance, right? So sometimes it doesn't come so naturally. So that's really what those first few weeks are for. And it's to be bonding. Okay. It's to be bonding with our baby. So I just wanted to set the tone. So that's really when we should start pumping. Okay. Now there is going to be times when we'll have to start pumping sooner than 4 weeks. Okay. So all of this recommendation of 4 to 6 weeks is for a healthy full-term baby. Okay. But there will be times when mom will need to start pumping immediately in the hospital. Okay. Is it a baby that is medically fragile? Is it a baby that's in the NICU? Is mom and baby separated for any reason? Maybe mom is healthy, baby's healthy, but maybe mom is not feeling well and mom has to stay back in the hospital and baby and mom are separated. Okay, so if mom and baby are separated from any reason from birth, mom needs to start pumping. Okay, mom needs to start pumping to start producing milk and to start providing that breast milk for her baby. And that's really going to be the best form to perform that stimulation on their breast. Okay. So choosing a breast pump is the next step. What is the best breast pump? And of course, we all know it's Spectra. And we have few different breast pumps, and I'll be talking about the different breast pumps that we have and how they're all different. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hi, on Instagram, they're saying, I am a mama of a 4-year-old and 3-year-old. And now our newest addition, I breastfeed all my children, but this baby has me really relearning breastfeeding all over again. Every journey is so different. Every breastfeeding experience is so different with every child. Every child is so different. Think about that too. Every experience is so different, but it is your experience. And congratulations on breastfeeding. You're doing a really great job, Mama. Welcome on Facebook. We're so excited to see you. We're seeing all the highs. Let's see if we have any other questions. Mary says, let me highlight her question so you guys can see it here on the screen. Mary says, when I pump multiple times a day, I easily get clogged ducts. Is that because of my improper phalange size? Anything I can do to help prevent that. Clogged ducts, yes, reoccurring clogged ducts. Okay, clogged ducts are common. Clogged ducts should subside within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, and it is important to massage and compress. Mary, I will tell you, how long have you been pumping? I will ask you, how long have you been pumping? It could be time to reassess your phalange size, okay? I don't know if you know, but phalange size can fluctuate throughout your breastfeeding journey. So if you continue to get clogged ducts, I will say, yes, let's take a look and let's reassess, okay? It's normal and common for moms to fluctuate nipple sizes, either up or down, okay? So it's important to reassess, especially if you've been pumping for a couple months or maybe you're back to work. Is there a change in your routine? So let's look at all of that. I will say hand expressing just a few minutes before can absolutely help. Okay, so hand expressing, I'll show you here, starting with some massage all the way around. And then think of the breast as a clock. Okay, think of the breast as a clock. And then you want to put your thumb here at 12, and you want to put the index here at 6, okay? And then you want to pull back and pull in, stopping at the areola. Pulling back and pulling in. I hope everybody can see that. So just doing that for maybe 3 to 4 minutes before you even start pumping can help prevent clogged ducts, okay? And also massaging and compressing while you're pumping, very important. Using a hands-free bra when you're pumping. Okay, I heard a tip recently. There was a mom that shared in one of our groups that said that she gets her hands-free bra and she throws it in the dryer before she pumps, and that the warmth stimulates and helps with her letdowns. And she's been pumping about half an ounce more since she's been using the warm hands-free bra. So that's a cool tip. That's pretty neat. So you can use warmth, you can use massage, and then compression. Okay, so compression, you just want to compress the breast about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then release. Compress and release. That's really what you want to do when you're compressing, okay? So when you're doing it with both, you have your hands-free bra, you're massaging and you're compressing, okay? This can help also preventing clogged ducts. When you're nursing, if you're nursing baby directly at the breast, okay, you can also use breast compressions while you're nursing. You can massage the breast while you're nursing, okay? We have milk ducts all the way up into our armpit. So even before you get started nursing or pumping, massage all the way up inside the armpit. Make your way down, all the way down till you get to the areola, and then you stop. But you can also use the breast compressions while you're breastfeeding your newborn at the breast, and this will help get baby fuller faster, okay? And baby fuller faster, what does that mean? Quicker nursing sessions, okay? A baby that's nursing at the breast for 45 minutes is not nutritively sucking the whole time, is not feeding the whole time, okay? So the goal is to get baby fuller faster, and we can do that with compressions, okay? And we can do that also when we're pumping to make sure that we are completely expressing all of the milk out of the breast. Okay, great question, Mary. Great question. Hi, everyone. Hello. Cindy says, I'm watching while nursing. Oh, enjoy those extra cuddles with your baby, Cindy. Enjoy while you're watching. Hello, hello. So choosing the right breast pump. Okay, so we have the S1, which is our model that I have here today. This is the one with the rechargeable battery. This is the one that works when it's not connected to an outlet. This is our S1. Then we have the S2. That's the pink and white, and it's identical. The only difference is that one does need to be connected to the outlet. Okay, but as far as settings, as far as cycle speeds and vacuum speeds, and all of the personalization, everything is exactly the same. It is identical. Okay, the S1 and the S2. Then we have the 9 Plus, which there was a mom that commented earlier that said that she had the 9 Plus. And that is our portable pump. Okay, it does have a smaller motor. That's why it's so lightweight. It's only about half a pound, which is super cool. But the 9+, that one is not recommended for exclusive pumpers. And by exclusive pumpers, we mean moms that are exclusively pumping and baby does not come to the breast. Okay. So the 9+ is great for like a weekend getaway. It's great for a mom that's nursing and also pumping. But for exclusive pumpers, we recommend the S1 or the S2. Now, we also have a hand pump, which is kind of cool. Okay. Our hand pump is super cute, super lightweight, very easy to use, and moms are loving it. And you can also see that hand pump on our website. Now, as far as what pump you should use, what pump is best for you to use, okay? It really depends on how often you're going to be using the pump, okay? So typically, moms that are going back to work will require a double electric pump. So you want to be pumping both breasts at the same time, okay? When you're away from your baby, you want to be pumping both breasts at the same time. You're going to have better letdowns pumping both breasts at the same time, okay? And it's also going to be more efficient. So you're going to be pumping between 15 to 20 minutes. You really shouldn't be pumping more than 20 minutes. And after 30 minutes, your pump will completely shut off. Okay, it's just a safety feature that our Spectra pumps have. They all have it, which is kind of cool because after 30 minutes, it's the cutoff time. You need to give your body some time to rest, okay? So 15, 20 minutes is really what the time that you should be pumping, okay? And then I just turned it on. It's so quiet. It is so amazing. Love this. S1. Who has the S1? Why don't you comment if you have the S1? So it has all these different cycles. Typically the 38th cycle, this is the cycle that we use for our newborn babies. Okay, so if you're a mom that's exclusively pumping, you want to start pumping on the 38th cycle. This is what we use for the babies that are preterm babies. So you want to use that 38. If you have a healthy full-term baby, you can start at 42 in the expression mode, and you have these 12 different vacuums to go up. So see how customizable it is? And then you can go up to 46, 50, 54, and then your vacuum will go all the way up to 12. So it varies. You have a variety of different pump settings that you're able to use. Now, as far as the best settings to pump, because we always get this question, they ask us, what's the best way? How can we get the most milk and the most out of our pump? Okay. And I will tell you, one of the tips is what we like to call cycle pumping. And we're going to put the infographic on here. I'm going to talk about cycle pumping. Hi, everybody. Hi, Instagram. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Let me see some of the questions that were coming in. Let's see. We posted here. We have Sarah says the S9 is great. I'd stick it in my sweatshirt pocket and I walk around the house with it. I know. It is so light, Sarah. I'm so happy that you're enjoying that. I am so happy that you are enjoying it. Welcome, everyone. Abigail is asking, after a year, how much milk should my baby be drinking? Okay, so this is a question too. After a year, right? So baby's food now starts primarily coming from solids. So for the first 6 months, babies typically take anywhere between 25 to 30 ounces per milk per day. And that changes when babies are 6 months, okay? Once solids are introduced, babies will change their breastfeeding habits. Now, for the very first year, I will say the primary form of nutrition should still be coming from breast milk, okay? And then after that, after a year, it will lower down, but still it should hover around the same 20, 25 ounces per day, okay? Maybe a little bit less, but definitely talk to your pediatrician so they can give you adequate guidelines and adequate intake of how much milk your baby should be taking. Also, at a year, often parents are introducing other forms of milk, either cow's milk, or they introduce plant-based milk like an oatmeal milk or a almond milk. So definitely talk to your pediatrician about the best milk to introduce. Let them know also about that you're still continuing to breastfeed, and it is the recommendation to continue to breastfeed for at least 2 years or as long as mommy and baby desire, right? So it's a relationship. It is a dyad. So as long as mommy and baby are happy nursing, then why stop? Right? It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful relationship between mom and baby. No reason to stop if mom and baby are enjoying it. And congratulations on breastfeeding for 1 year and happy birthday to your baby. That is amazing. Love that. Love that. So back to cycle pumping. So I wanted to show you guys, okay, so this is a tip on how to use your pump, and it's what we call cycle pumping. We're going to be posting the image there also so that you can kind of see, okay? So what it means pretty much in a quick summary is you're going to be switching with the 3-wave button every couple of minutes or so, or until you start seeing the milk stopping or slowing down. You're going to switch. So you're going to turn on your pump, and then when you turn on your pump, you're going to automatically switch it to massage mode, okay? And the reason that you're going to switch it to massage mode is because here it's going to have the quickest cycle, which is the 70 cycle. And if you're wondering what the cycle means or what those numbers mean, it means how many sucks per minute. How many sucks per minute? So when we have it at 70, it means baby is sucking 70 times per minute. So when the baby first comes to the breast, baby is nursing quicker to simulate, right? Those letdowns, to stimulate those letdowns. So baby sucks real fast. And then after that, baby slows down. So we're going to switch to massage mode. Okay. So you want to start at the 46. Vacuum should always be to comfort, okay? To comfort. Are you comfortable at a 5? Are you comfortable at a 6? It should not hurt, okay? It should not hurt. What does it feel comfortable with? So you're going to leave it there, couple minutes, you switch it back to your massage mode, okay? You're going to leave it there for 2-3 minutes, wait for the milk to slow down, you're going to switch it back. And then we're going to put it up a cycle. Let's try 50. Okay, back to massage, 2 to 3 minutes. Back to expression, pressing the 3-wave button, and then we'll go all the way up to 54, okay? And then switching it back. And then I would like for you to try all those different cycles to see where you're really feeling the better letdowns and the most milk, and then stick with that cycle the next time, okay? And see how you do and compare. So try that cycle pumping in between. You're gonna be going in between the massage and the expression and finding the best cycle that works for you. And this is a tip that we love to share with our moms. And I just wanted also to mention, we have IBCLCs available for private consults. And I'm absolutely loving seeing your shining, beautiful faces. We've been doing these private consults and we do them on the webcam and they're face-to-face, and we're helping moms pump and we're doing phalange sizing. And our IBCLCs are here to answer all of your questions. If you go to our website, you can click on lactation services. And when you click on lactation services, you can schedule a one-on-one with a lactation consultant, which is really cool. It's really cool. And we will help you. We will answer your questions. If you don't have time to schedule and it's just easier, or maybe you just have a quick question, you can send us your questions at IBCLC@Spectra Baby USA, or you can also reach us on Facebook on our IBCLC page, message us, or also on Instagram, send us a private message, and our IBCLCs can also talk to you on Instagram, to all of our Instagram fans. So we have IBCLCs everywhere, ready to support you, ready to encourage you, ready to answer all of your questions, because we want you to be the most successful and we want you to get the most out of your pumping experience. Welcome. I'm going to show you the giveaway again. Okay, so we are giving away this beautiful tote. If you just joined us, welcome everyone. If you haven't shared the live yet, share it. Spread breastfeeding awareness. Let everybody know how amazing our lives are and how much you learn. So many moms are commenting that they love the lives. Share them. This is our giveaway today. We are giving away this book bag. Look how beautiful it is. The size, you have so much. And I'm totally in love with this color in the inside. I'm going to show you again. It is so cute. Look at that green. Isn't it pretty? It's so bright. I love it. It is so cute. We are loving that. And we are also giving away, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but we're also giving away a set of our bottles. Yep. We're giving a set of our bottles. You can put one on one side of the bag and you can put one on the other. So cute. We're also going to send you this set of bottles with with the giveaway. So somebody is going to give it away. I have a question on Facebook. Anna is asking, I wonder if insurance can cover the S9. That would be awesome. Anna, Some insurances they are covering the 9 plus. You can check with your insurance. I don't know if you know, but on our website, we have an insurance lookup tool. You can put in your state, you can put in your insurance, and then there you'll get the lists of the dual medical equipment companies that can provide you the pump. So they'll have a list of them. You usually have many to choose from. Local companies, you can call them and ask them, do you have the 9 plus? Is the 9 plus available? Okay, the DMEs are also available to answer questions related to your insurance benefits. So you can call them and they can also help you. Absolutely. Okay, great question, Sarah. I have a question on Instagram. Let me see. Who makes the bag? The bag is actually made by Banana Fish. That is the one that makes the bag. And it has this cute little emblem here. This little metal emblem. It's so pretty. And it says Banana Fish. So that is who the bag is made for. iCarly says, my favorite green. It matches my KitchenAid mixer. Oh, so cute. I know, I'm loving the green, especially for the spring. It is absolutely adorable. Adorable. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So what else? So we talked about all the different pumps that we have. Now, the next thing. So you definitely want to make sure that you're getting fitted for your phalanges, okay? So important in the pumping process. You want to make sure that you have the right phalange size. It will interfere with milk expression, your milk output. It can cause soreness. It can cause clogged ducts, okay? So you want to make sure that you are using the correct size. We have a handy guide that I have here with me today on our website, which is our breast shield guide. And we'll also post the link for you so you can see where it is and you can just click on it and download it, print it. It's on our website under our support breast shield guide. You can download it there. So once you get it, you're going to want to cut along the dotted lines. Okay, and you're gonna pretty much have this. This is what you will have, okay? Breast shield size. We're talking about breast shield, guys. So important, mamas, okay? So you wanna make sure that you have the right size. So what you wanna do once you cut it out is you wanna measure your nipple diameter. So you wanna start from the beginning of your nipple to the end of your nipple. And this is gonna give you the diameter of your nipple, okay, in millimeters. So important. This is what you want to do to measure, okay? It can get confusing because sometimes moms will measure from areola to areola and then the sizing will be off, okay? You don't want to measure your areola. You want to measure your nipple diameter. So it's going to be from the beginning to your nipple to the end of your nipple. Very important, okay? And then depending on what you get, you're going to add 3 to 5 millimeters to that, okay? 3 to 5 millimeters to that. So with our S1 and the S2, you're going to receive the 24 and the 28 millimeters, which are phalanges, which are our most common, are medium and large phalanges, okay? Definitely keep both because like I said, you can fluctuate. So maybe you're the 24 now, but then later on you will go up to a 28, which is normal. Now, if you have the 9 plus, that one does come with just the 24. So just something to think about. It's important to have the right phalange sizing, okay? If you're pregnant, okay, you would want to typically wait until you have your baby to measure, okay? I always tell moms, measure when you're pregnant in your last trimester, just so you can kind of have an idea. You're not going to do, you know, this huge jump and have like 3 sizes bigger than you measured, just so you can have an idea so that you can start. But really, once you start pumping, which is going to be like around that 4-week mark, that's when you want to measure because that's when you're going to get the most accurate sizing. Because with hormones, bringing baby to the breast, learning how to breastfeed, the nipple is elastic, it will expand, okay, and it will change, which is normal. When you're pumping, your nipple expands also. So that's why we're asking moms to use this guide and measure your diameter before pumping, okay, or before breastfeeding. So you want to pump before, you want to measure before so you can get the most accurate sizing. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hi. Let's see what other questions we have. We have some questions coming in. Kenya says, I love my S2 sitting on my desk as I pump with the Freemie cups. Moms love the Freemie cups with our pumps. So exciting. Yay. Caitlin says, I have 2 S2s. Double the fun, Caitlin. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Look, Jenny says, that's so true. I have an oversupply from pumping too early. Yep, pumping too early can cause an oversupply, and then controlling it and really stopping to get that milk is not as easy. It can take some time to get your body adjusted to the new normal. So just starting with the pumping and adding the pumping in combination with the breastfeeding. And the other thing is that it can be stressful. It's an added thing that you need to do during those first few weeks. And those first few weeks should just really be the time when you're bonding with baby, when you're learning how to breastfeed, when you're getting the support that you need. And then sometimes when you throw in pumping in the mix, it gets really confusing. It gets really busy. It gets super overwhelming. Okay. So it's better to wait those first 4 weeks so that way you got everything under control. You've bonded with your new baby. You've gotten to get to know your new baby, and then you can start pumping. Okay. So we're always here for you to answer all of your questions. We are here for you. Let's see. What other questions do we have? So Tasha is asking, is there a way to help dip in supply when it's around that time of the month? So I'm assuming that you're talking about your period returning. So it is normal, okay, for when your period returns to see dips in your supply. So that is normal, mamas. Okay, best thing to do is nurse your baby. If you're exclusively pumping, pump, okay? You absolutely want to stay hydrated. Not necessarily that you're going to produce more milk, but you're going to feel more relaxed, you're going to feel more healthy, and your milk is definitely going to start flowing easier. Okay, so that's something that you want to do. You want to make sure that you're taking enough iron. If you eat red meat obviously is a great thing to do. If you're having iron supplements, the liquid form of iron supplements is always amazing. Okay, talk to your doctor about supplements. Iron supplements are important once your period returns. Okay, and beets are an amazing way. I love to juice beets. Beets are great, excellent source of iron, especially around that time of the month, and that also can help give you that boost and replenish the milk. I will tell you that it typically dips about a week before, and then once your period does return, then it usually stabilizes about 2 to 3 days after that. Okay, but it will return. It's just a matter of keeping with it, pumping and breastfeeding as often as you can. Shan says, I wish more people would know that it's okay to be an exclusive pumping mom, or to even know that that's an option. Absolutely, Shan. Exclusive pumping is still breastfeeding, okay? Whether you're pumping, whether you're exclusively pumping, it is still breastfeeding. You are still providing all of those amazing nutrients that breast milk provides, okay? All of the enzymes, the antibodies, all of those wonderful, wonderful nutrients that are inside of breast milk, and you're providing those to your baby. Breastfeeding is love. Every drop counts, every drop matters, and exclusive pumping is breastfeeding. And yes, some moms, believe it or not, don't know that exclusive pumping is an option. Okay, I was one of those moms. I had no idea that I could even express milk because I had never taken a breastfeeding class. I had told you I never had a friend that pumped or talked about pumping. I didn't know that that was an option. And looking back, I might have not quit breastfeeding if I knew exclusive pumping was an option. It was painful for me the first time that I breastfed, and I decided that I would quit because I didn't have any support. But if someone came alongside and said, hey, why don't you take a break right now, while you're working on that latch, and exclusively breastfeed and pump right now, so your baby still can receive the benefits of breast milk, then I might have done that. So let's share awareness, share that with a mom, share this video with a mom, tell them about pumping, and that pumping is breastfeeding, and pumping is absolutely an option. Okay, it's absolutely an option for moms. And sometimes exclusive pumping can be temporary. Okay, maybe you just have pain right now, and you need time to heal, you need time to work on the latch. Okay, maybe you have some damage to your nipples from baby latching. Are you working with a board certified lactation consultant? Okay, exclusive pumping, maybe for a short time, or have you decided altogether that you want to exclusively pump for your baby? And that is amazing, and you're an amazing mom. You're still providing so many benefits by giving your baby breast milk. And we definitely need more awareness around exclusively pumping. We have two breastfeeding groups. We have our regular pumping Spectrum Mom pumping group, and we also have an exclusive pumping group. I don't know if you know, but these are the moms that are exclusively pumping, because moms that are exclusively pumping need more support. They need an additional type of support, right? And exclusively pumping can be very different than just regular pumping or pumping every once in a while, or even working and pumping, right? You're exclusively pumping. So it's you and your pump, and you're pumping every 2 to 3 hours. And that's really how you're keeping up your milk supply. Okay, so other thing is we want to surround you with other moms that are exclusively pumping. So it's absolutely a great way. We're going to be posting those groups. I see we've already posted them. So if you're not part of our exclusive pumping group, definitely join. We would love to have you part of it there. Great question. Great question, Shane. So Kale is asking, for me, one side seems to express while I pump a lot slower than my other side. Is that normal? Yes. Okay. In short, it is normal. You're always gonna have one breast that's gonna express a little bit more milk than the other. It's normal. Sometimes moms say, the breast that expresses more milk is my rock star, right? Or my overachiever and my underachiever. I hear like so many different terminologies that moms compare their left breast with their right breast, right? And it is normal to pump different amounts from each side, okay? Completely normal. Now, if you start seeing that there is substantial difference, so, you're just pumping maybe just a couple of drops on one side and then the other one is really pumping like a full ounce or maybe an ounce and a half, take a look at your accessories, okay? Something also important, we're talking all about pumping today, and something very important when you're pumping is checking your accessories. So that can be something that can interfere with your milk output. So duckbill valves and backflow protectors, we recommend changing them out every 2 to 3 months. So depending on how often you're using your pump, okay? So for moms that are exclusively pumping, we're recommending that you change them out every 2 months. So that is the backflow protectors, and I will show them here because I have them here. The backflow protectors and also the flange duckbills that are connected to your flange. So duckbill valves. You want to be changing these out every 2 to 3 months. Exclusive pumpers, you want to be changing them out every 2 months. Working moms that are part-time pumping, you want to be changing them out every 3 months, okay? So you always want to make sure that your duckbill is nice and flat like this. Nice and flat. No gaps, no rips, no tears, okay? This is a brand new, ready to go duckbill phalange, okay? You want to inspect them every couple of days. Sometimes the way that we're washing them, how are we washing them, okay? And if you want more information on how you should be washing your accessories, we wrote a blog about it, which we can also post on how you should be washing your accessories, because it's important how you're washing them as well. But we do recommend that you change them out every 2 to 3 months. You'll start seeing these little gaps. See? Once it starts, I hope you can see. Let me show my friends on Instagram. You see those little gaps? Once it starts gapping up like that, that's going to interfere with the suction. It's time to change out your duckbill valves. You see those little gaps? Time to change it out. It needs to be nice and flat, just like that. Look, Kelly said, I changed mine out today and it made a world of a difference. It makes such a difference. If you notice your pump is not suctioning as well, if you notice that you're not getting enough milk, check out your duckbills, check out your backflows. Your backflow protectors are these 3-piece systems. We recommend changing them out as well when you're changing out the duckbills. So it's a 3-piece system. You have this casing, and then here you want to inspect by stretching. Any rips or tears. These also get rips or tears. You want to inspect by stretching them. Sometimes they can be really small, so you want to stretch them out and look really closely. Rips or tears, run your fingers around. And just make sure that you're connecting them properly, okay? So you also want to make sure that you are doing and you are looking at your accessories and that you're connecting them properly. Make sure that you have that ring all the way around your duckbill. That will also interfere with your pumping. process. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're changing out your duckbill valves. Let's see if we have anything else on Instagram. Hi, everyone. Someone saying, I love that bag. It's amazing. Cindy says, that is awesome. Love the bag. Love the bag. Someone on Instagram is saying, I love all the information from these videos. Thank you. We love bringing you these lives every Wednesday. We love them. So I have a question about some pumping settings on Instagram. Is it okay to stay at the 38 cycle during expression mode, or should I start high and end low as the pump session ends? It's up to you, completely personalized. Try it different ways and see. I will tell you that the 38 is the cycle that we recommend for preterm babies. Remember that 38, that cycle number is how many sucks per minute. So the 38 is the lowest. And it means baby sucking 38 times per minute, okay? So if you have a baby, healthy full-term baby, you can try to go up. But if you're expressing milk and it's working great for you at 38, then why change anything at all, right? It's such a personal journey. So you find your rhythm, find your cycle, and find what's best for you. Welcome, welcome. Great question, though. Love the questions. Shane also says, my son stopped latching at a month old, and I exclusively pump now, and my son is 7 months old. Congratulations for exclusively pumping and continuing to provide the very, very best milk for your baby. That is so good. That is amazing. So as far as our milk, how much milk should we pumping? Because I know that this is a question that comes up, and then sometimes in groups and on Facebook we see moms and they're filling up these bottles all the way up, right? And moms are pumping 10 ounces at a time. And if you're one of those moms, amazing, congratulations, and I'm so excited for you. I will tell you that it's not the norm. Okay, what is normal for moms to be pumping? And I will tell you that normal for a mom that is pumping for a missed feed will pump on average about 4 ounces, okay? 3 to 4 ounces. And this is a mom that's pumping for a missed feed. Now, if you are pumping in addition to breastfeeding, okay, you're going to get about half of that. So it's going to be about 1.5 ounces to about 2 ounces, okay, which is normal. So when we look at it, okay, 1 ounce is like right here. So sometimes with the bottles we compare, and it's a big bottle. So sometimes when we just see 1 ounce, it's discouraging, and we tell ourselves, I'm not making enough milk, I'm not enough. And I'm telling you, mamas, you are enough, okay? And the majority of us will make enough milk if we're off to the best breastfeeding start, if we're off to the best birth start, if we have the support that we need, okay? Most of us will. Oftentimes we don't produce enough, okay, because there was something else that was going along the way. We all have the same number of ducts. We all have the same number of cells. It doesn't matter the shape of our breast, okay? Sometimes if we have a larger breast, which I have my large breast model here, so if we have a large breast, okay, it doesn't matter. It just means that we have more tissue, but we all have the exact same number of cells. And I love showing this to moms so you can take a peek at what it looks like in the inside of the breast. And I'll show my friends on Instagram. I think you can kind of see them there too. But you see, we all have the same amount, and our breasts all look the same from the inside. So we make milk inside of these tiny little lobes inside of there, okay? And then they go down the ducts and then out the nipple, right out the nipple, right from here. Okay, so it doesn't matter the size, whether you have small breasts, whether you have large breasts, okay? It doesn't matter. Even if you had breast surgeries, and we're going to be doing a live on that really soon. Do you have breast surgery and you're wondering if you're going to make enough milk or if it's going to interfere with your milk supply? We're going to be talking about that very, very soon. We're working on that live in the next couple of weeks. But most of the time, moms will produce enough milk, okay? So it's important for us not to get on that comparison train and look at our friend and say, my friend pumps 8 ounces at every session and I'm only pumping 3 and I'm not making enough milk. Because that is a lie, mamas. You are making enough milk. So again, on average, moms that are pumping for missed feed are going to be producing about 3 to 4 ounces of milk. And if you are pumping for in addition to breastfeeding, okay, in addition to breastfeeding, you are going to be pumping about half of that. So about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces, okay? And that is normal. So a baby anywhere between 1 month and 6 month old is going to be receiving 25 to 30 ounces, okay? So when you weigh it out, that's really what you're pumping, okay? That's really what you're pumping. Now, cleaning, storing, and preparing. And we're going to be posting the CDC guidelines on here as well. Okay, so you always want to make sure that you're washing your hands nice with warm soapy water even before you get started pumping. And I know sometimes it can be crazy, but you want to make sure that you're pumping and that your hands are clean before you even turn on the pump, before you touch your bottles, anything like that. So very important. You want to start with clean hands, okay? And then as far as your storage, we're going to be posting the CDC guidelines here, but CDC goes by the rule of 4, okay? So 4 hours good at room temperature, 4 days good in the fridge, and then up to 6 months, between 4 to 6 months inside of the freezer, okay? And that is a very conservative milk guideline. You will find other guidelines that are a little bit more liberal, okay? Sometimes you'll hear the rule of 8, which is a little more liberal, but CDC recommends rule of 4, okay? But that all really depends too on healthy full-term baby, a baby that's immunocompromised, a baby that's in the NICU, definitely is going to have stricter guidelines. When you're in the hospital, guidelines will change altogether. They will not allow breast milk sitting in the hospital setting for more than 1 hour, okay? So there, the guidelines also change as well. But the CDC is recommending the rule of 4. So it's kind of easy to remember. We're going to post it there as well so that you can also have the link. It's a handy guide. You can print it out and you can keep it. You can give it to your caregiver. You can put it on your fridge. Anastasia is asking, are the cycles the same between the S1 and the S2? Yes, they are. The cycle speeds are the same. Okay, you'll have those 5 cycle speeds. They are the same for the 1 and the 2. Okay, the cycles are the same. We're almost ready for the live. I'm going to ask just a couple more questions and then we're going to go and we're going to get started with the live. We're going to give away this bag. Show you guys again the Banana Fish backpack. Your S1 fits in here, your S2, your cooler case, your laptop. If you're a working mom, you're going to love it. And it is the cutest, most beautiful navy blue. And with these white lines, I just love the pattern. From Instagram, and it is Katie Maldo ON. Katie Maldo ON on IG, on Instagram is our winner. Katie Maldo on IG is our winner of our Banana Fish book bag and our bottles. Congratulations, Katie. Message us on Instagram and we're going to ship these out to you. You're going to absolutely love the book bag. Thank you all so much for joining. If you have other questions about pumping, questions about setting, phalange sizing, anything breastfeeding, anything baby, our IBCLCs are here for you. We would love to support you. We'd love to get to know you. So message us on Facebook, on Instagram, schedule a private consult with us on our website. We're here for you and we're so excited that you joined us today for our live. And we will see you next Wednesday, same time, same place, and another giveaway. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you all. Bye, everyone. Bye on Instagram.